Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, another Reaper of Souls video here, guys. We are going to attempt to do another rift, and basically the reason for the video is I switched up my build a little bit. So I'm now using the Scoundrel, and the reason why I'm using the Scoundrel is I wanted to get a damage boost because I lost a bit of damage doing something. As you can see, I took Pierce the Veil off for one of my passives, and most any witch doctor you see uses Pierce the Veil for the obvious 20% damage boost. So I took it off and got the Scoundrel to get some of that damage back, and I opted for Jungle Fortitude. Reduce all damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. Now, I could have taken away the Fetish Sycophants and used Jungle Fortitude. However, with the Star Metal Cookery, the more fetishes you have hitting the monsters, you're getting that more 1 second cooldown reduction. So it's very important. Even though the fetish sycophants don't gain any damage from your fire or anything like that, they're strictly just fetish sycophants with no boost from the damage from the fire damage. They don't hit for as much. Now a lot of people say, well, since they don't, they're kind of just getting in the way of your other fetishes, and you know you're not doing any more damage. But I don't believe that's true, because now that the 2.1 patch is alive, your fetishes completely circled the monster, and they're like pretty much all hitting there. So you have 15 fetish sycophants that you can spawn, and then 7 with my tiki tortures, and I haven't had any problems with them not being able to hit a monster. I think that all of them hitting at the same time and you're getting that 1 second cooldown is more beneficial, because you can spam your big bad voodoo and your fetish army again. So I haven't tried this yet. I just did this, so we're gonna see how it works. I also I took out another topaz out of my armor and put in another amethyst. So again, our toughness went from 9 million to 12.6 million. Our damage went from 1.2 to 1.0. So it's a little bit of damage loss there, but overall I think it's going to be better for these higher rifts. Also, I swapped out the Slam Dance for the Ghost Trance, and what the Ghost Trance does is it gives you 5% healing, so 5% of your maximum life every second. And guys, I'm telling you, this is wow. I'm pretty sure it's going to really help me go past that level 28 rift. So I'm only going to do a 26, but again, we're just going to see how it works. So I remember 26 did give me a tough time. I died a couple times. Oh, jeez, right away. Okay. So just from the very first 3 monsters, I could already tell that damages went down.
Needs more time.
So here we have our first elite pack. Yeah, there's definitely a difference there. No doubt. The only problem I could see with this build is the Scoundrel dying and me losing that damage boost, which would, you know, further complicate the build. But I got him pretty well geared up for life on hit, so he should be okay. And as long as he stays within that Ghost Trance area of effect, he should stay pretty well healed. Time will tell. There, so we got maximum fetishes up there now, 15. A little bit of lag going on too, guys. I don't know if you guys are experiencing all that lag since they started the seasons. Man, it's been pretty rough. Okay, so I mean, my fetishes stayed at 15, and usually when they encounter an elite pack, you usually see quite a few of them die off. Now that could be due to a timer or whatnot, but it seemed to be okay. You guys, you can't be scared to change out your builds from time to time to get stuff to work, you know. That's one great thing about Diablo 3 that Diablo 2 didn't have, and that's build diversity. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was build diversity in Diablo 2, but not like there is in Diablo 3. And just so many things that work in Diablo 3. And I remember in Diablo 2, you know, being a paladin and getting your Shaco and your Enigma and your War Traps. Like, it was always the same stuff that you went for, right? So, I'm a big fan of D2, guys. I rocked that all day. Back in the day. Wow. Lord of Destruction. I was a Hammerden all the time. I like the Hammerden, and I also, you know, did use the Sorceress for my MFing, and it was a great game. And I still play it too, I really do. So I'm just trying to see how my fetishes do without the Gargantuan too, and it seems like they're doing okay. I'm trying not to spam them too much here, but it's kind of hard when he does so much damage. And like I said, my fetishes are holding out in that ghost trance, so that is fantastic to see. And I think level 26 is just a tad tougher than the actual T6 difficulty. The build already feels a little better than my previous build. A little slower, but just feels better. I actually tried another build too before this, guys, where I put on a cinder coat, but I had to put on the Ring of Royal Grandeur for the Augilds bonus and lose my SOJ, and that didn't seem to fare very well. The elites were taking a long time to get down, and I just decided to take off the cinder coat and go back to the SOJ with the Tall Man's Finger. It's actually kind of fun, you know, playing around with everything, finding out what you can and can't do. And, you know, doing your, I call them the GOM trials. He's always the one I try my builds on. And never quite worked. I was even using Mass Confusion, trying to do that with the rune that gives an extra 20% damage. I think it's Paranoia. Tried that, still didn't work so well. So here we're going to try this. Probably should have gommed it, but... So we're pretty much staying right on par with the progress bar. As long as I don't die, and I probably shouldn't say that and jinx myself. As long as I can stay within that range of the ghost trance, I should be okay. Right about here. Another elite pack. Okay, this is what's going to give me that progress. Oh, I gotta get out of there. But you see I'm right in the mix there, and I'm surviving it. As I couldn't believe I survived that. But that ghost trance, guys, wow! It just works so well. Nice, we made really good progress there.
My strike is true.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. I didn't want to spam my gargantuan. No, it's not so bad, I guess. There's an elite pack right there. And that's the only elite pack that still gives me a hard time are the mortars. Oh my god, and they got the freeze with them. Okay, it's gonna be a little tougher. Try to play it as smart as possible. Try to keep on the move and stay away from those mortars.
Needs more time.
fetishes definitely took a beating there.
I swear I'll never. Oh, I'm alive.
Actually, I think my follower has an awesome amulet there. Yeah, he's immune to all cold damage, and it's a pretty good one. I've been meaning to put that amulet on my monk, but just looks so good on the scoundrel. Well, so far so good, guys. I haven't died on the level 26. You see there, I got 2 ghost trances going at once. So I do believe that gives you double the effect. The more you have, the more you'll get of that same effect. So if you can keep popping that skill in the same area, you're going to get the double benefits from it too, guys.
What is that? Pay attention.
Well, you know, that gargantuan, he's still hitting for a ton. I think I may have found a new build to try out for a little while, guys. Play it for a couple weeks and see how it goes. Another elite pack up here. Smoke them. Damn desecrator. Ah, reflect damage gets me every time. Oh, and I'm pretty far back too, aren't I? Yeah, because this is a monstrous map. Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't set me back too much. I still think I'm going to beat it, but... reflect damage. Oh, and I don't even have any... yeah, that's a problem. More fetishes spawn so I can... there we go. Yeah, those tiki torches ain't messing around. Alright. So that wasn't too hard on the progress bar, so we should be fine. And another elite pack, so we'll spam that gargantuan. Oh, just don't stand there, bud. There we go. I noticed the thunderstorm ability that the monsters have is not really hitting me for as much as it used to as well, so that's really good. That was always a pain in the ass. And guys, we're almost done.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Alright, here we go. And Ember, one of the toughest ones. Like, this guy will seriously one-shot your fetishes.
He needs more time.
Yeah, so we have pretty almost 3 minutes remaining. So we got legendary helm, a legendary two-handed axe. I find a lot of two-handed weapons, and obviously I'm going to upgrade my gem here in just a moment. I have to pick all this stuff up because I'm in low on crafting materials. So it's going to bring us to level 27.
skilled at clarifying gems. I need to go back.
Alright guys, so that's that build there. I like to call it the survivability veterinarian build. I could tweak it here and there. I also changed out my Augild's shoulders. I used one that gave me fetish army damage, and I'd like to re-roll that 14% life for fetish army damage, and that's why I'm picking up all these crafting materials, but I still have to play with that one a little bit to get rid of that 14% life for the fetish army damage, and that'll be that build. So guys, in the next video, probably we'll have another one today. Look forward to a giveaway that I'm going to be doing, so yeah, keep watching and subscribe. If you want to get into the giveaways, gotta subscribe. So I'll see you in the next movie.